Alright, Mr. Fuzzy Bunny Doom, thank you very much. Just in case this goes anywhere, this is Blade of Galadriel's 80% DLC. Time begins when we gain control of Caragor, which is when she walks around and we get a prompt up, so we have all the time in the world. Time begins now.
My light will be their undoing.
Cartwheel here, we can actually skip this prompt completely.
My light will heal.
It's weird, couldn't get that Talon strike straight away. Not great, but okay, it doesn't matter. Here. Power through here. Wait for the guys at the top to spawn.
That must have hurt.
Come on, guys. I'm playing nice today with the orc spawns. Okay. Talon fight. This is unfortunately a pretty boring fight.
And you were Celebrimbor.
So we can attack, bow, jump over his head, attack, jump, bow, attack, and pretty much repeat. Oh, that was the wrong order, and that's what happens when you do the wrong order. He jumps away on you.
You should have died.
Celebrimbor deceived you, as he deceived me.
So on water again, that's what happens. Talon jumps away. So that's the halfway point of the fight.
You serve Sauron.
I serve Middle Earth.
Oh, that was bad. No, I need to leak first. Now we're just stuck in this pattern since we're out of arrows. Which is literally just attack once, leak, attack once, leak. You can get this down pretty nicely, but unfortunately Talon slightly moves every single time you attack, and that means he jumps off slightly. I should have executed there, that was my mistake. There we go. Not too bad for the first fight. Could have been better. Entrance could have been much better. That was a little bit rough, but yeah, it's all good. This is the recruitment phase for Galadriel, and we actually don't care about recruiting a single orc. Oh, that was a little short, that jump. Oh, that was massively short, actually. So we want to jump to here, climb this building. Again, just because dashes are much quicker than walking. And this is the first person we don't care about recruiting. Unfortunately, we do have to watch these cutscenes. They are mandatory, so this run has a lot of cutscenes in it for the amount of gameplay. I'd probably say there'd be close to maybe 6 minutes worth of cutscenes in this 40-minute run. So it's a very cutscene heavy run. About there, I think it's the mission spawn point. How close did I get it? Nope, that's a little bit off. Okay.
This is impossible. He never misses. Come on, boys. He can't get us all. Let's just rush him.
So it has been a while since I've actually done this DLC. Like a while, I'd say at least 7 months since I've actually actively run this. And even then, when I was running, I was kind of still in the process of, oh, that was not great. in the process of still learning the game. So
If you wish to forge
it
your
was,
paths, I understand.
things have changed quite a bit for me. Right there. So I'm a better player for starters, and we have the Caragor glitch. Plus, I'm going to be using those arrow dashes much more. I'm much more used to them now.
She said you would seek me out. You have nothing to fear.
Yeah, the goal of this early game, and I'm thinking about getting rid of the architect, the bow, and the spider skip, and just going straight to like the end of the spider skip as one thing, because splitting is a bit ridiculous constantly.
Machine worship.
Whoa, that was an interesting glitch. Okay, that was something. That was interesting tech. I wonder if I can repeat that, because that was really good, if we could, because I was nowhere near where I should be. Character. So we're actually going to skill this. We're going to skill this for later, and we're going to take this one, and we're going to take this. So we're just going to straight at this. In little piggies. Okay, so this is the siege. This is where we can really improve using the Caragor strat. So, for those not in the know, for a very brief time after you run a war chief down with a Caragor, and if you have enough focus? No. Rage. Wrath. Wrath is the word I'm looking for. To execute them, they are actually treated as a regular orc rather than a captain and are instantly killed. So lots of fun. So we immediately turn here, go for this, pop that. Gotta find where our Caragors are at. There. So now our goal is just to raise our Caragor's might. It's not wrath, it's might. So to do that, the quickest way is just to hold down a button. So you can see that orange bar in the left just filling up. And now we have to wait, unfortunately, for this guy to finish climbing. Oh, my Caragor poisoned. That is not great. He's not ready to be knocked over yet. So now he's down on the ground. This should be running over, quick return, and that's the donk. Instant kill. So that's pretty much how we deal with all captains. Whether it's Blade of Galadriel DLC or regular old Shadows of War, that is our goal to deal with captains. Nothing yet. One more to knock over. We don't want to be up here. Oh, that is really unfortunate. No, don't you, because you're going to get yourself killed, Caragor. So, caught on nothing. It's always fun. The reason why that was unfortunate is because we lose all of our might, and now we have to basically restack it. You can see here, full might again, we can charge back. And that's the donk. Now, really unfortunate here, I'm going to actually have to get off the Caragor, because Olags can't be hit by this ability. So that's death defying. Even though I was executing him, even though I was using light to execute him. Fair enough. And unfortunately, this is where the RNG comes in. Basically, if we get Olags, the run's pretty much normally dead. I'm going to keep playing because I need more practice to run. He's dead. Another Caragor slot of meat up there we can grab. So if we were actually grinding more record attempts today, this one would be completely considered. Where are you, Caragor? There you are. That is not what I intended to do. I was trying to let my bow then, but apparently I wanted to stab him. But unfortunately, second Olag here, so 2 Olags in a row, not great. We're going to grab this Caragor if it will let us. Full charge there. I'm going to grab him to kill the other ones first before we kill that last Olag there. It's unfortunate, this is all time wasted. Cool. And that's a really unfortunate scenario that happens occasionally. Walt's gain control before we do in cutscenes, and so unfortunately I was standing close enough to the captain for him to pull me off my mount there. So now we'll come back, hit this guy, immediately get the donk on him. Yeah, so overall this run would definitely be a reset at this point. That's how sort of tight the Galadriel is now. You don't need perfect RNG here, but you need to aim, not get any Olags, and you need to have this much RNG pads. So there's the last of the donks. We're going to jump off the Caragor at this point. We're probably just going to actually attack this guy. There we go. So he killed the Caragor there. And he's immune to light anyway, so... It's very hard to tell. Thought he was there, but no, he's not. Okay, it's not. So a little bit of a rough start there, but that's okay. That was probably like some of the worst RNG we could have gotten. But all good. Quest. Yep. Yeah, so that was some of the worst RNG we could have gotten there, unfortunately, but it is what it is. But that's okay, we're going to go for a couple of runs of this maybe. See how it pans out. I think overall I'm still a better fighter than I was, so I think I can still beat my old record. Even with bad RNG. Plus we have some more tricks coming up. We no longer have to stand and poison any barrel, which is really helpful.
And what makes you think
I completely forgot about the ranged poison ability, and it works for some reason in the poison ground mission. So
In this case, potential recruits.
okay, travel to this height here. Jump here. Go for the ground. Let me have a. Probably just a little too high up there. Bad climb.
Some orcs have swords. These two,
That's alright.
for all that is love.
Here we're going to level up. That's army. Character. I'm going to grab this one, this one. We're going to change this over here. Go into our inventory. We're going to combine these. And then the same here. Okay, cool. Run, 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 run. So this is where we're going to hopefully speed up a bit here as well. Barrel pathings are easier, and we've got the ability to, poison grog barrels from range. Which I forgot about.
That is one word.
To be fair, I was just starting to run this game. I had a lot to think about. I was still trying to even map this. There was no one had even routed this. So we've changed a lot, which is all good. Apologies about having to drink a lot tonight. My throat's a little bit sore, but it's all good. I'm pretty happy.
There's one blob in there who owes me a favour. I've got to get him out. Oh, I'll catch up with you later.
Now we shall see how effective his solutions are. And perhaps why he is providing them.
So that's much quicker than walking up and actually going with the dunking poison animation.
Once you get the rest of the barrels poisoned, all the orcs in here will have to flee. Or die.
Sounds like you have everything planned out.
Except for that glob I need to rescue. He's too well guarded. Could use a hand getting him out.
So if we spam our sprint here, we actually are, even though we get completely sapped here of our ability, we were actually able to get a sprint off. We're going to walk here. And then this is the last barrel here.
That should do it for this one. We're close to my fort. Now might be a good time to rescue. Set me free before they cut me apart. Well, my mate's dead. I suppose you weren't.
Bit of free boost off that. Actually, around this corner and get a line of sight for all three.
That's all. Be out. Time to head further into the fort.
Straight here. This way, get as many free boosts as we can, because we can't move otherwise. I don't know why my HP isn't going down. I would take it. And spawn him.
What the bloody shock is going on out here? Why is there poison everywhere? You!
Okay, so this is the second part of the RNG in the run. We've got a hopefully good affixes on this guy. Vulnerable to light would be great. Terrified of burning, can't do anything with that. Vulnerable to lightning is good though.
Is she training him or food him up?
But unfortunately, this is combat and Bloody Gladiator. It is a little bit off. If we do this right, this is all we have to do with this guy. Okay, cool. So that's that down. Big time saves up here. Climb up here. Poison the whole area. Unfortunately, an unskippable cutscene, but we made up a bunch of time still, which is great. Okay. So now we meet the most creepy orc in the game. It's great. Caragor actually shows emotion for once in this. That's gonna be really good.
I have searched every corner of Mordor for you,
Ever since I first heard the stories of an elf
I love this guy.
that burned with the brightness of the sun.
Free bodyguard too, so, you know, useful.
So enchanting.
Oh.
I hereby renounce the dominion of the Dark Lord, the Bright Lord, whatever that cursed eye atop NazGul is. I pledge myself, and now to you.
I love the little head curtsy, just like running away. Another curtsy, done. Okay. I worked out when I was running that that's as far as you can jump to that log.
I'm coming along with you on this one. Me and the Overlord have a score to settle. Best go in quietly, though. One of his war chiefs, the ambitious sort, has a key to a secret entrance on the roof of the keep. We should take care of him first.
Very well. Follow my lead.
So here we just want to climb a small bit, plant the bow, shadow struck to this guy. Right there. Oh, immune to execution. Okay. Bad RNG again, but that's fine. Hope if he's immune to execution, then chances are he's okay with light, and if he's not okay with light, then that's pretty much thrown over. Oh, I was in the middle of my own animation. Thank you, that's pretty rude. Okay, he's down. Not the best fight there, but definitely not the worst that could have happened. Apparently, I want to run after him, even though I don't. There we go, now we pick up the key.
That's it. That's the key to the rooftop entrance.
Oh, I'm out of arrows, that's not great. Can't dash here anymore. There's arrows here, pretty sure. Thank you. So again, this run's definitely not going to be, you know, exactly what we want. This is just going to be a good first try.
Not a fan of heights. Did you?
Okay. Please jump up.
Trying to sneak into the keep, are you? Did you really think the Overlord would leave it unguarded after the key got nicked? Now
Meant to be two guys there. Where's the other guy?
is gonna get you killed.
He's there. This guy's immune to light, which is not great. And he's arrow-proof too. This is like...
A gift? For me?
These are really bad rolls.
When all stand together.
Yeah, these are really, really bad rolls for orcs.
Return for the light!
You're not trying to stop her, I do look.
Bleed for me! Oh, we'll die!
Cool, killed his own guy.
Have you gained
So now I have to actually fight this guy traditionally, which is really hard without a stun or a cleave. So that's really the problem with playing Galadriel, is that I don't have a way to knock him down and stun him quite easily.
There you die!
Yeah, so that would definitely be a reset after that fight alone. If I was going to try to really contend for a record, but we're just trying to get our head back in the space at this point. Okay.
The maggots defending this fort was soft. Taking it from them was too easy. Perhaps the others will be more of a challenge. I give you all the tools you need to take this fortress. But did I get any thanks? No, I did not. Now you'll find out what happens when you don't pay your dues.
So here, oh, wait from that, can we shoot it? Apparently that was still fire, even though it's not meant to be. So, this is what Elven Rage does for Tariel. We're able to actually just stealth him over and over again. It's actually really good. When you have the upgrade point, of course. So that's a very ideal fight there, how that went.
I feel good. Nothing like evening the score to set you straight.
Okay.
Now to find a new clog to hate.
Whew, going well so far.
The plains of Gorgoroth, lit by the endless fires of Mount Doom. Of all the Dark Lord's dominion, this is its very heart. Good place to put a blade. Indeed. But you will likely need help in this.
Okay. Last recruitment phase. Which one is this? Yeah. Yep. You're not gonna let me. Come on. There we go. Very close. Okay, so if you've recruited the architect, this is where you have to make a choice between the architect and the digger. We don't have the architect, so we've only got the choice of the digger. And in fact, we're not going to take him either. We're just going to walk away.
Come to kill everything in Mordor, have you? Good. Everything moving around up here makes an horrible racket down below.
Down below?
You should see it under there, my sharp
My
ears.
throat is really not doing well today.
At least it was.
Unfortunate, but
Until
that's
that
alright. I
lunatic
can use
started
shorter
giving
streams,
his
so
glorious future.
it'll be fine.
Time to bring that crashing down. Here's the plan. We plant ghoul bait in the slave camp. Ghouls come in, orcs go out. Everyone's happy. Good plan, right?
I do admire its simplicity.
Oh, I got caught. That's not great. So, that's the entirety that's left. Nice and easy. Go. Unfortunately, no Caragors here and nothing to jump off to, so we can use Talon Strike. Just good old-fashioned running. Now we get to fight all of the orcs that I collected over the way, which is none except for the ones you're forced to take. And Italian looking very fashionable. He's Uruk armor. No, sorry, he's not his Uruk armor, he's NazGul armor. And these bad guys to me, like, it's so disappointing because these could have been really cool bad guys in this game. Like, having a pair of NazGul that are under the control of Sauron and doing whatever the hell they want to do. Awesome. Having them act like Scooby-Doo villains and sitting in the tower and waiting for you to come to them. You never see them outside of this. It's just, yeah. Meh. Like, this is not the first time you've encountered them, but this is the first time you actually get to fight them. Like, you should have fought them 3 or 4 times during this. That would have been really cool. They're constantly showing up and ruining Galadriel's plans. Actually being a threat. They meant to threaten the tower. While we're here, stay on the ground, stars, and we're just going to go this guy. There's the donk. Pretty sure this guy's an Oleg here. Yeah, he is. So we're just pretty much going to let everyone else handle it. May have soft-headed at least. Actually. Why are you burning that Caragor? Only my Caragor is wants to commit seppuku. It should not be on fire here. Yeah, but it is. Oh, we've killed 2. Just looking around Caragor Bay, there's none of this area, it kind of sucks, but okay. Move to the edge of the circle here, and capture straight away. Okay. He's on a Caragor, that's good. Here again, we just want to build up our might. I'm going to knock him down here, but he's been engaged. No, he's Beastmaster. We're going to stay away from him. We're going to let the boys deal with him. We're just going to snipe him with arrows whenever we can. Good job, orc number 483. So I could tell he was a Beastmaster because I couldn't knock him down with a Caragor, which meant that if I went to try to execute him, he would instead immediately counter and kill my Caragor. So they're just as bad as Olag's. I reckon we can kill this guy's Caragor here. And straight away get the Donk on him. Great. Cool. Nice and easy. Just staying within the circle. And gonna try to get some light up here where we can. And go straight over the wall. A little more might before we go for the big guy here. Oh, that was not where we wanted to go. Cool. Not great. Probably shouldn't have freed that. That's okay. Donk, that's good. One more guy to go. Caragor is very low on HP now. We're immediately going to come over here and try to run this guy over. Cool, that worked. That means we can kill him with this technique, even though he's enraged. And that's the final war chief down. Now it's just capture 2 points and we're good. Much faster. Oh. There goes our Caragor. And apparently 2 of our guys managed to get up here and then bleed. We're going to get them up. Because they help us capture the ones faster. I don't think I've ever seen Talion get down here, so I don't think he can get down.
Why do they resist? Can they not see your beauty, your splendor? I see it. That's enough action.
Okay, cool. Done. How many arrows do I have? 5. I'm going to go for a quick arrow refill over there. And Talion was thinking the same thing. Let's go fight some NazGul.
Come far, Elf. We thank you for bringing us the ring.
That's bad with me. Then attack him once. It's actually pretty good. Come on. Oh, apparently I'm getting bound again. Okay. First one down. Man, this NazGul are a pain. I'll let you out in a sec, bud, okay? Well, nothing I can do about that. I understand how last chance works. You. Seems like from close they attack more frequently. Yeah, definitely. but getting there slowly. Come on. Let the puppy go. That's a split there. 5 minutes ahead. Just through better NazGul fights, to be honest, and using light more effectively. Okay, Italian fight time. Nope, that was 2 attacks, that was my mistake. Oh, this is not a great start to the fight. Just because I'm getting caught up in these orcs here.
I will destroy you.
Okay.
Give me the ring. You will find freedom.
Oops, that was my mistake there. This is not a great position to fight him in, but that's alright.
I will set you free.
Oh, where did it go?
NazGul.
That way. No, apparently now he's gone this way. Cool. That's not great. Come on, Kelly. Fall over, please. That's time. 5 minutes off my own record, so I'm pretty happy with that for a first run.